Hi guys, welcome to OneUX1. Today we're talking about the history of UX design. Where did it originate? What's the concept behind it? Why do we even have user experience design and user experience research? So UX design is nothing new. In terms of its use in technology, it's new, but the idea of a user experience is thousands of years old. Actually from the time of the Romans, the Greeks, the Andalusians, the Persians, every culture, every civilization in the world created products, whether it was a vase or a transport means or furniture or a building, architecture. They always tried to ensure that it was easier to use than the previous design. For example, when I went to see the Roman amphitheater, what I realized was that they had created acoustic sound of the amphitheater, so everyone far away could also hear it. And that's a user experience. So people in those huge amphitheaters and stadiums in Roman times could be heard even without technology, electricity, mics and speakers. And that's about user experience. The user experience is about making it user-friendly, delightful, usable and useful to people. And you'll see throughout time, and then if we come to modern time, so post-industrial time of the world, or the Industrial Revolution, you see a huge exponential growth in user experience. So things were made when they started to make things like fridges and TVs and cameras. They would iterate and improve them in cars and create a better user experience, i.e. the gear shift knob used to be a thin little stick. Then they made the handle more useful to use in the car. And everything started to get designed better and better. Handles on things become more ergonomic. Chairs and seats in aeroplanes. Chairs and seats of whatever we use. And all these things are designed to make life easier and better. We do exactly the same in technology. When you use a website or an app, you want to make sure that it's easier to use than the previous version, it's quicker, it's less stressful. All these things we want to design in user experience design. We want to reduce the stress levels. We want to reduce the anxiety and all of those pain points, what we call pain points. The trouble people have in using something, we want to reduce that and minimize it. You could even argue that bullet trains, fast trains, especially in Japan and China, these trains are designed for user experience, i.e. they're made super fast and efficient with the right seating, the right positioning of the seats for that level of speed. So you're talking about 200 miles per hour. And that's also about user experience. So everything is designed around that. When companies and organizations and even civilizations don't think of user experience, those things don't last very long. It troubles people and sometimes they're forced to use something that they don't want to use. But overall, if you don't look at user experience, you can't improve on something, people will give up or stop using it and they'll themselves try to create a better solution. And you see that in a lot of the poorer countries in the world where they don't have solutions, they actually create their own solutions. They're very ingenuitive and creative with solving problems if they don't have something that's already made. So they're creative with old spare parts, they can fix cars, they can create new solutions using old parts, and they're very, very innovative in what they do. And that's also about user experience. It's about creating solutions for people where there are no solutions. So I hope that sort of explains the history of UX design, what the background of UX is, and how it's moving forward. So it's moving forward with people wanting a seamless, quick, useful, usable, and delightful experience. I hope that video was interesting and useful, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and share and follow. I'll see you soon. Take care.